Hi everyone, this is Love Johar. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel and thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel because we'll be bringing a lot of videos on third-party risk management. Okay, so you have a lot of stuff to learn right now. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel. So in the last session, we understood the complete life cycle of the third-party risk management framework life cycle. Okay, if you haven't seen that video, please see that video. It's a very important video. So now understanding how to establish the risk criteria for any vendor. Okay, so what are the different parameters on which you decide your third party vendors, your supply chain vendors, your critical third party suppliers, right? So these are the basic parameters. Number one is data sensitivity. What type of data is the vendor handling? Is the vendor handling PII? Is the vendor handling PHI? Is the vendor handling credit card data? What sort of data is the vendor handling? Okay, that's known as data sensitivity. Does the vendor process credit card transactions? Okay. Next risk factor is network access. Does the vendor have access to the internal IT systems, APIs, or database of your internal programs or code? Okay. Next thing that you have is whether the vendor connecting through the VPN or have privileged accounts to access your network. Is the VPN multi-factor or not? All these things you need to check under the network access. Then you have regulatory compliance. Okay. Does the vendor operate in a regulated industry, finance, healthcare, government, or not? Okay. If that is the case, whether the vendor is has to comply with, certain compliances like GDPR, HIPAA, or not. Okay. What is the financial stability of the vendor? This is very important, guys. Nowadays, many vendors are third-party suppliers are startups, so you need to be very careful about the financial stability of the vendor. If the vendor financially viable to take care of all your entire business, because that is a very important crucial factor. Okay, so vendor financial health reports, credit card ratings, etc. will play a vital role here. Reputation and legal risk. Okay, any security breaches faced by the vendor in the past have been reported or not. These are the things that you need to look out for. Okay, any history of data breaches with the same vendor. Okay, so if you see, one very important aspect is that three different people, deal with the third party risk management always. And it's a very important tip I'm giving you, whoever is watching this video. Three people, three key roles in any organization who look after any third party risk management are: number one is the information security person. Okay, who is dealing with this third party risk management. So the information security person will look after the data sensitivity part, network access part. Okay, these are the two categories which the information security person will look at. Okay, now comes the regulatory compliance part. Here you need a second person, is the legal person. Here you need a legal person for regulatory compliance. Okay, then you need a financial person. Third is the financial person, where you need the in order to check the financial stability, the profit and loss statement, the P&L. Okay, for that you need the financial person. Okay, information security person cannot do that, legal person cannot do that. So here you need a financial person. Again, for reputation and legal risks, you need a legal person. So in total, for any third party risk management process, you need these three roles, and these roles are key roles for vendor risk assessment, for vendor risk management. So, this is a very important key information which I am giving you out. Okay, so make sure that you make a note of this, because if you have these three roles very critically defined, and these three roles basically taking care of their particular area of concern in the third party risk management, then it becomes very easy for the entire third party risk management exercise to go smoothly, right? So that's where you need to make sure that all these three roles work in parallel, in tandem, when we talk about the third party risk management. Okay, so these are the risk factors depending upon your organization. For some organizations, data sensitivity would be a very important issue. Okay, so you can give it a higher rating depending upon that. So for some organizations, financial stability may be a very big issue. So you can rate accordingly to that. For some organization, reputation and legal risk would be a very important risk factor. So these are the all the risk factors which I have given you for reference here. Okay. As per your organization, you can choose either some of them or all of them, depending upon the requirement, right? Again, this is just a nutshell. This is a very, brief overview of the entire third-party risk management course. So we have a complete course where you will be actually performing all this hands-on in a live, environment where you will be actually working on a company or on a dummy company where you will be actually performing all these exercises as you are working in a production environment. So a very practical hands-on approach towards third-party risk management we have. It's a 40 hours course, and everything is practical. There is no theory in the course. There is zero theory, at all. And there is, entirely is 100% practical for anybody who wants to basically, get their hands dirty, and actually want to perform practical stuff. Please add in the comment section, and we'll definitely add you in the next batch. Okay. So this is it for this video. Okay. Any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section for third party risk management. Thank you so much for watching. This is Love Johar. Take care. Bye bye.